Watch, Diane Abbott accuses ITV of carefully editing her latest number blunder. Diane Abbott hammered ITV after she blundered her numbers while discussing Labour's police spending promise during a live interview with the broadcaster. Having been asked how Labour will fund the introduction of an extra 10,000 police officers, the Shadow Home Secretary appeared to look off camera for advice on the financials surrounding her party's £300 million a year pledge. In response to the car crash interview, Ms. Abbott claimed ITV had chose to carefully edit the piece to focus on her lack of clarity on the policy's cost. Initially speaking to ITV, she said, "What we've said is that we would find the money to recruit the 10,000 police people by cutting. We would find the money because we would look at capital gains tax. The Tories have cut capital gains tax and we want to restore it, and that would give us, I think, 170. Ms. Abbott then appeared to look away from the camera and towards one of her aides, saying how sorry before continuing the interview. "We would find the money by restoring levels of capital gains tax," she added. "We think that by restoring the capital gains tax, that would find us another £300 million a year." In the wake of the interview being broadcast, Ms. Abbott took to Twitter to suggest she was the victim of gotcha journalism and the broadcasters had deliberately turned her into the news, rather than Labour's response to skyrocketing crime figures. The Shadow Home Secretary said she hoped the broadcaster had received a surge of viewers while she received the usual death threats. In the video message, Ms. Abbott said, "Today the government released figures which reveal we're seeing the biggest annual rise in time for a decade. We also know that police numbers are at a 30-year low. This is news." ITV chose to carefully edit a piece of video showing me stumbling over some figures and said that was news. "So for them, yes, Labour will recruit 10,000 extra police officers and we will pay for it by reversing the Tory cuts in capital gains tax. I hope you get some more viewers because all it has got me is hundreds of pieces of abuse including the usual death threats." Ms. Abbott suffered several high-profile gaffes while campaigning for the recent election, something she attributed to type 2 diabetes, admitting she was out of control at times. She also claimed she was the victim of terrible Tory targeting throughout the campaign. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.